right, we are back for another Dreamscape memory level. We are on Chapter 7 for this account. And it looks like we unlocked the office. All right, so we will see how this goes. We have 250 bells, and we're going to try to be as quick as we can. All right, 25 seconds. All right, we have the tweezers on the chair, the quill on the desk, and the envelope on the chair. We have the clock on the wall, the key on the desk, and the compass on the chair. All right, first stage, easy enough. All right, let's see what we get next. Level 2. 25 seconds. Okay. We have the magnifier, the pestle, and the clock. We have the umbrella on the desk, the magnet on the wall, and the weighing scale behind the chair. We have the tweezers on the chair, the book on the desk, and the gold coins next to the desk. There we go. Alrighty. Next one. Here's hoping, y'all. Okay, level 3, 25 seconds. Here we go. Okay, we've got the goggles on the table, the scroll on the floor, the tweezers on the chair. We have the compass on the chair, the gold coins on the floor, and the envelope on the chair. We have the magnet on the wall, the umbrella on the desk, clock on the wall. We have the stamp on the floor, the paper ball on the floor, and the key on the desk. There we go. Whew. Okay. So far, so good. Level 4, 27 seconds. So they're going to give us more items. Okay. Okay, we got this. Here we go. All right. Envelope, magnifier, paper plane behind the chair. The letter N is on the window. Magnet, weighing scale. Then we've got the umbrella, the scissors on the desk, the test tubes on the desk. Then we have the clock, the tweezers, and the typewriter on the floor. Whew, there we go. It's being really generous with time right now. I don't think it's going to stay that way. But we'll see. We can hope. Okay, level 5. 27 seconds. Okay, here we go. Mouse, scissors, scroll. Then we've got tweezers, paper plane, towel. Then we have throwing knife, chest, and glass bottle. And then we have quill, umbrella, and paper ball. Then we have blackboard eraser, syringe, magnifier. Whew. There we go. Okay, another one done. All right, we're starting to get these memorized, where they are, and how to get them too quickly. Level 6, here we go. 29 seconds. That means there's going to be even more items. Okay. We are ready. We are focused. Here we go. All right. Scissors, globe, mouse. Then we have the goggles, the sailboat's up here. The scroll on the floor. Then we have the typewriter, letter N, and the magnet. We have the clock, throwing knife, and paper ball. We have the blackboard eraser, umbrella, and tweezers. And then we have the stamp, towel, butterfly. Whew, 3 seconds to spare. That was close. All right. But that was a fair number of items with a fair amount of time. I don't think it's going to stay that way. I hope it does, but I don't think it will. Because we just passed the halfway point. Now we're on stage 7. Or level 7 of stage 7. All right, we got this. 24 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know how I said I had this? I don't think I have it. All right, 24 seconds. Here we go. All right. Typewriter, throwing knife, blackboard eraser. Then we have scissors, scroll, goggles. Then we have telescope, flag up here, trophy right there. And then we have mouse and thermometer on the wall. Whew, okay. At least they give us fewer items. And we got some new ones. The flag was new. I don't think I've gotten that one before. And I don't know if I've gotten thermometer in this room either. All right. Next one. Level 8 of stage 7. Here we go. 23 seconds. Are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. Syringe, glass bottle, triangle. Then we have the face mask, weighing scale, scroll. Then we have the goggles, ruler is right here, and scissors right here. Then we have the sailboat, the key, and the footprints are on the wall. So that ruler was right there on that board. It's a little hard to see, but that's where it is. Whew, okay, but we made it. We made it. That was very little time. Just enough if you know where things are. All right, level 9. Oh, 24 seconds again. Okay, here we go. All right, scissors, duffel bag over here. Wheat is on the chair. Then we have the N, the mouse, and the magnifier. Then we have the branch outside, the compass on the chair, I missed it, and the thermometer. Then we have the paper plane, towel, globe, oh boy. Then we have the trophy, syringe, and the chest. Oh, just made it, Oh, at the 1 second mark. All right, I got a little slow there at the end, but we still made it through. Whew, all right. 10, 11, 12, so I need to make it through one more without needing a bell because I only have 250, which means I can only use bells once. Twice, I can only use them twice. Okay. 10 seconds, or it's level 10, 24 seconds. Focused, ready, go. All right. Gold coins, chest, weighing scale. Then we have glass bottle, envelope, scroll. Then we have mouse, trophy, towel. Then we have sailboat, key, N. Then we have ruler, footprints, blackboard eraser. Then we have typewriter, test tubes, stamp. Yes! Boom! Got it. Oh, that one was hard. But now we don't have to stress because we were not going to get any further. In the event this is a free-to-play account, I'm not going to get any more fish, which means I can't get past stage 7. Oh, so we've got 2 rounds of bells, so we're okay. All right, level 11, 24 seconds. Here we go. All right, we've got N, candle up here, and then the thermometer on the wall. We have the weighing scale, the envelope, and the throwing knife. Then we have the water stain on the floor right here, tweezers, and the ruler is right there. We have the key, the magnifier, and the paper ball. We have the magnet, the towel, and the triangle. There we go. Perfect amount of time. A little bit right at the end, but we had it. Whew. Okay. Level 12, last one for this stage. Here we go. 23 seconds, yeah. Okay, let's see it. All right, we've got mouse, umbrella, and magnet. We've got clock up here, ruler on the side. Ooh, that's new. Goggles on the table. I got distracted. Then we have the paper plane down here, the face mask, and the compass. Then we have the towel, the scissors, and the trophy. I'm taking my time because it doesn't matter. There we go. Time's up. I want to take my time for this next one. So, there we go. So, we have the stamp that's on the floor. This is the letter A, I'm guessing. It looks like a compass. Yeah, there we go. Then we've got our blackboard eraser. We've got the candle, the syringe, the H2O written on the board. Okay? I think we got most of the items for that one. So, that's great. Oh, thank you so much. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please give me a like. I appreciate you. Good luck. I hope you score well in this event and don't need any bells. Bye.